This is TWiT.
So no surprise that I love to-do list apps and getting things done and things like that. For those of us in the offline world know that one of the key tools that we use in our working life or creative life or whatever is those nifty Moleskine notebooks, right? Those little leather-bound notebooks, different sizes. They have different Moleskine notebooks with different kind of layouts. Well, the fine folks at Moleskine have entered the digital universe. And today I'm showing you their new app, which is called Actions by Moleskine. And basically what it does is it's a to-do list app that carries the nice sense of design that Moleskine gives you. So on this view, you get your schedule and you see, from today all the way to a week out. Now, what you can also do is you can, on the far left, Jason, hit that little tab, hit that button. You can create action cards and you make lists of things. It's almost like how you keep track of projects. So Jason, if you wanted to type, let's just call that, Android, just call it Android for now. So we'll create this. You can give it a color after you're done typing. Let's call it green. There you go. All right, and hit the enter and hit done. So there you go. So now you have a list called Android, and maybe you want to go in there and add something to do. So you want to add, whatever podcast, right? And you can schedule it by hitting. Oh, hang on, you went too fast. You can hit the unschedule button to schedule when it's going to happen. You could say it's going to happen today, tomorrow, this week, later. You can have it repeat if you want to be a recurring task. You do all that settings there. Tell it repeat every day, every week, whatever you want. What do you want to do? And once you get it all done there, you kind of swipe that, hit that down arrow, and it closes it. And hit that then and that's it. Hit down arrow. Well, you just completed it now, unfortunately.
Oh, I see. I completed it for today.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, it's true. It's almost complete.
Right.
Our show's almost done.
But what happens is that once you add it, it adds it to that list. Now tap it again and uncomplete it. Can you uncomplete it? Get rid of complete. There you go. So it's not complete yet. So now hit that little, right there and hit the X. And now under today, you see you have the podcast. And it's that simple. You can also capture things you have to do by just hitting hit the plus button in the lower right hand corner, and you can type in what you want to do. And so you're going to say you're going to do sleep, and you're going to schedule it. And then you can add it to say you sleep tomorrow. There you go. Minimize it.
I'll save my sleep for tomorrow.
Now, so from here you can add it to a list. So just hit choose list. And here your only choice is Android, but if you had other lists, you can choose there, or you can add a new one. So you can say health. Yeah, there you go. So we're going to add it to that one, and then you're all done and good to go. Yeah. And so now tomorrow you're going to sleep. So now let's complete podcasting. So tap on podcast and hit complete. Now, if you hit the little Moleskine icon in the middle, the middle left one, that's where you keep track of your log of everything that you've done. So not only are you keeping track of the things that you're doing, when you're scheduling them, what list they're part of, but once you finish them, you keep this whole reference log of where they are. So if you're able to align your tasks that you have to do in this kind of scheduled daily kind of approach, and then by associating with lists, this could be a really powerful app. If you hit the upper right-hand corner to go to the settings and stuff, I just love the way their animations are. If you notice that, like if you go back, you see how it kind of, the way it just kind of moves, like kind of like a zooming in, zooming out. It's not material design, or it's material light, if anything. But they really brought their own kind of design aesthetic to it, which is really cool. So if you download this app, it is free in the Google Play Store, and you get a 7-day trial. After that, it's a subscription-based model. So if you hit Get Membership, you have two options. You can either pay $1.99 a month or $11.99 for a year. And once you do that, then you become a member, and you can use the app in the cloud and sync it to your old devices. It's a different paradigm of compensating for an app. But honestly, we always say support your devs. I'm behind it. I like it. I like the idea of the subscription model. And Moleskine is a brand name that you can trust. It's cool to see them getting in the digital world. This one makes sense. I'd love to see them do kind of like a journaling app or some sort of sketchbook app. But for now, they're doing tasks. So Actions by Moleskine, free to start, and then $1.99 a month or $11.99 a year. So very cool.
Right on. Like it. Actions by Moleskine, or is it Moleskine or Moleskine or you never know. I never know how to say that, but Moleskine, that works.